Take a step back here for a moment, and we can't just get to the end of the statement. We can't just gloss over what's happened over the last 7 days, nor can we, or should we, personalise it in relation to me. Because as I said in my statement, me today, somebody else tomorrow. But in the last number of days, we have seen what can only be described as sinister and subversive threats. There's no other way I would describe them. Threats towards my children, threats of appalling, unspeakable violence towards very close relatives, and yesterday a series of coordinated, orchestrated threats conveyed to Garda stations across the country. This isn't normal. This can't be normalised, nor can it be accepted. So what I said in my statement, and I felt compelled to say this because, as I think I said earlier in the week, the usual way you deal with this is you're meant to just kind of shut up, pretend you didn't see the comment, report it, say nothing and hope it moves on. But I could see and do see a clear pattern here that I think is deeply concerning, and I think it's deeply concerning beyond me as an individual. So what I said in my statement was I think we're at a moment of inflection here. We have to really think as a political system. I want to talk to my Fine Gael colleagues, my government colleagues. I want to talk to my political opponents about how we address these issues, because I don't think we take them seriously enough in this country. Not sure if these things happened in another European country, that they just kind of be acknowledged as kind of something that just is terrible and it shouldn't have happened to you, but now we just move on. And of course I'll talk to my family and be guided by my family, because I have two jobs. I'm the leader of Fine Gael and the Taoiseach of the government, and I'm also a member of my family, and I need to work through that. So look, your leadership's about showing up. Had to dig pretty deep to show up today, but I'm here and I'm getting on with the job. No, and I'm not, I'm going to say this very respectfully, I'm not kind of playing this game of kind of yay or nay. I just think how anybody would feel if in the last week somebody threatened to kidnap a child, carry out extreme violence against a close family relative and blow up your house. And that's all happened in the last 7 days. To me this time, to who else the next time. And I'm not willing to just kind of gloss over that fact. I think that deserves reflection. This is not something that needs to just go up and down the news agenda. Oh, there's another threat, we'll report it, and then it goes back down and then it goes back up. Somebody will get seriously hurt in this country. Somebody will get seriously hurt. We have to start taking security in this country seriously, and that's the point that I'm making. My fundamental priority, my fundamental duty, as is the fundamental duty of all of us, is the protection and well-being of our family. Of course it is, but I'm here. I'm doing my job. Spoken to the UK Foreign Secretary